Afternoon, people. This is my says there's always time to begin again. We hear this quite a bit. Um, in my world, we hear this quite a bit. Just start over. Anyways, not really sure how long this is gonna take. I really kind of just hopped on here to say that there's really a such thing as feeling bad that gets confused with depression. I literally just discovered this between yesterday and today because I woke up this morning feeling what I thought was depression, which I don't even really deal with anymore. I used to. A lot of people deal with it. It is still Mental Health Awareness Month, so put that out there if you do deal with depression or anxiety or I don't know what the other ones are, but there's a lot of them. No need to be silent about it. It just makes it worse. You're not alone. There's way more people that deal with this than you realize. But my point being is I realized this morning that what I was feeling was not depression because I don't really have anything to be sad about or be depressed about. So many things are going amazingly in my life. Happy without me actually listing the reasons. It's a very happy time in my life. But I still woke up on what you call like the wrong side of bed. It was like, what am I sad about? What am I concocting in my mental that's causing me to feel like things are not amazing right now? Like I should wake up with the biggest smile on my face, stretching for no reason, yawning for no reason, almost doing a backflip into the day. And I didn't. And I've came to the conclusion that it's because I'm deep down inside somewhere, like I'm feeling bad for being so blessed. And I definitely need to share that with people because that's a new one. You don't really hear that in church. Like you don't when you're watching messages or when you're scrolling through Instagram and you're looking for some inspiration or motivation or encouragement for the day. Like nobody tells you not to feel bad. They don't teach you that in school. They don't tell you that during their commencement speech. You don't get that pep talk from your parents. Like nobody's telling you don't feel bad for being favored. Don't feel bad for being blessed. Don't feel bad because God is making things happen for you in the presence of your enemies. Don't feel bad because things are going your way. Don't feel bad because you're happy and other people are looking at you, other people that wanted to bring you down can't. Don't feel bad because you're going in a direction and people that you love that have been around for 5, 10, 15, 20 years might not be able to come with you because that in and of itself does have a very great potential to make you feel bad. And it stunts and hinders your own happiness. Like, for example, hold on, y'all, I ain't trying to get hit by this car. Because why am I... Anyways. So, it's like you have these amazing things that are happening for you, and then you have to, like, suppress it. Like, for the sake of others. Or you want to be happy, but because the other person feels some type of way about it, you kind of, like, dim your light a little bit. Or you make an exception in your happiness to, like, stop and check on all these people, like, that are just woe with me, and they're just down and out, and they can't figure it out, and you're like, so you want, it's like almost in a lot of people, it's like second nature. It's in our nature to want to go back and reach down and pull somebody else up with us. Like we want, once we get to a peak, we want to bring somebody else up. Like we want to reach back and like, hey, I got to this point, let me come back and put you on. so I can lift you up too. Like, that's almost in our nature. However, if we're going to do that, we cannot feel bad. Like, there's no reason that I should be unhappy. Like, there's no reason that I shouldn't be skipping to my Lou, my darling, every fucking day. With the exception of maybe one day. Maybe. In a week. Skip to my fucking Lou. But yeah. I realized that it was not depression. This is me feeling bad. Because I'm favored. Like that, nobody teaches you not to feel. Nobody tells you that you might feel bad. You might look around and be like, dang, why did you choose to favor me? Like, how come and it's funny. Because a lot of times, who are the people you're talking to? Why me? Why does this always happen to me? All the bad stuff always happens to me. How come this happens to them? This happens to me? Like, you wouldn't think that somebody would be on the other end like, oh my God, like, why me? Why did you choose to bless me? Why did you choose to give me everything? Why did you choose to bless my life so much out of the 500 people that I just left behind? I mean, I ain't mad. I'm not complaining. But when you have a big heart and you're a compassionate person, you have a tendency to kind of sort of feel bad. But I got word today. Simply put, message is don't feel bad. You can't. It'll stop you. It'll hinder you. It'll stunt you. And you may get to that point someday where you can reach back and grab those people or throw them a bone or whatever, and like that day will come, and when it does, great. Until then, like you cannot feel bad. You cannot let people make you feel bad with their sob ass stories. And it happens to me so much. But we're all on this journey, we're all learning, we're all growing, and what I'm learning is to embrace my blessing and my happiness and the gifts and the talents and the possessions, and to not feel bad. Don't feel bad. And I'm more so telling myself that. That's like going to be my phrase of the day. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. And you know how many times, and that's another thing, you know how many times, how many friends have to tell me that don't feel bad. And I'm like, oh, something's wrong with me. What's wrong? I'm like, my heart hurts. I'm so sad. Why? And I tell them, they're like, really? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. 9 times out of 10, because those people that you're feeling bad about, they really, honestly, they don't even care about you. Like, they really couldn't care less. They really couldn't care less about you. So, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Get yours, have yours, be in your zone, and don't feel bad. That is my message for myself and anybody else that's partaking in my messages for the day. Thanks for watching.